Okay, so next time, let's make sure that our tank stance is on, and... Hey, are you still there? Your character hasn't moved in a little bit. Did you disconnect? Did you fall asleep? Yeah, you totally did. What is this, the 4th night in a row you've fallen asleep on call with me? But I know I can't stay mad at you. Because if I'm honest, your little breathing pattern is really adorable. I can faintly hear it down the mic ever so often. I don't really know why I'm still talking out loud to you. I suppose I just like to ramble a bunch, now that I'm not so worried about what to talk about with you since you're out cold. You know, it's funny. Whenever you fall asleep on call with me, just like this, it feels like I'm recording one of my silly little audios. Just me talking into my mic, just like this, rambling about basically nothing. Oh, God, you really bring out the more caring side of me. One minute I'm getting heated over this dumbass not putting on their tank stance, and the next I'm parenting your sleepy butt. It's really nice, though. I get to hang out with you, even if you're passed out like this. It makes me feel a lot safer, because I'm not thinking a million miles an hour like I usually do. You didn't always know how to make me feel normal. You're just the kind of person I'd want to hang out with and play games until the sun came up. But I also understand that people have lives outside of these calls and need to rest or whatever. Even when you don't realize it. You're always good at keeping me grounded, so I suppose this is payback for that. Still, though, you're the only human being I know that would somehow manage to always fall asleep mid-important battle. Like, how do you even forget to... Anyway, it's honestly impressive. You should feel really proud of yourself. It is a wonder we managed to clear E3S on our ults. You know, this sort of reminds me of why I started doing these silly ASMR roleplay audios in the first place. For moments like these, where I can connect with people in a way that makes them feel comfortable enough to fall asleep, with me talking in the background. Like when you fall asleep, it gives me the exact same feeling as when I make those audios, because I know someone on the other end is feeling safe and relaxed because of me. Honestly, that's why I started doing them, to be honest. Why I trained up my voice, my cadence, and whatever else to be more relaxing for people. I just love helping people, and doing ASMR audios turns out to be a really good way to do that. I never thought that my silly little audios would actually help some random people on the internet. Because I've told you about 1,000,000 times, I really do love what I do. Because of people like you. It's pretty comforting on my end, too. To hear that I've helped so many people forget about the stresses of life and just be, like, in the moment. That's one of the best feelings I can think of. So, as selfish as it sounds, you feeling comfortable enough to fall asleep around me, in turn, makes me feel really relaxed. And, in the moment, not having to think about life outside this call or this stupid dungeon. Just you and me enjoying each other's company. It feels really nice to just have you here. Well, somewhat here. Yeah, I bet you're probably already in dreamland by now. I can hear your breathing change ever so often. It's so freaking cute. Yeah, I'm probably not too far behind you, if I'm being honest. I had a pretty long day today, as I'm sure you did too. I was about 2 minutes of silence before you were just out. That's probably a new record for you. You do work hard during the day, so I suppose you deserve it. Still doesn't excuse you from the grind, though. We have a lot of catching up to do if we want to get to the next expansion. You're making a bit of noise. Ow. Are you dreaming already? Maybe about the boss fight? You better not be beating it without me. We have like 6 more classes to level. And that's not even counting crafters. I'm not even sure why I'm still talking to you, if you probably aren't fully listening. Maybe I'm in your subconscious. If so, I want... Well, hopefully not. I'd be super embarrassed if you could hear me this whole time. I don't think I'd hear the end of it if you heard half the things I'd said. I do suppose we could do with a nap. We'd probably beat the boss easier with a fresh mind tomorrow. Well, I'll see you then. I'll stick around in the call for a little bit. Maybe get some rest myself. Yeah, good night, you dork.